Your smartwatch shouldn't quit before match point, but many do, costing you crucial performance data. Today, we reveal what truly defines the best smartwatch for tennis. Welcome to the channel, Focused Insights, Real Athlete Needs. You'll discover reliable picks fast. Check links below to upgrade your game with gear that lasts. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Withing ScanWatch 2 Hybrid. Most smartwatches die before your weekly routine does, and that alone changes how you trust what's on your wrist. Enter the Withing ScanWatch 2, a hybrid design that quietly blends classic watch aesthetics with deep health tracking. Let's start with the real issue. People want health insights without charging another device every night. They want something that tracks workouts, sleep, and heart rate without feeling like a tiny smartphone strapped to the wrist. This is where things shift. You get continuous heart rate monitoring, advanced sleep tracking that actually breaks down recovery, cycle tracking for better long-term awareness, and built-in GPS support for outdoor sessions. Now here's the standout. A 30-day battery life. No daily charging anxiety. No interrupted tracking. Just consistency. When thinking about the best smartwatch for tennis, reliability matters more than flashy features. Quick wrist checks between sets, lightweight comfort during rallies, durable tracking without distractions. Compared to something like an Apple Watch, you lose a bit of app depth and vibrant display interaction, but you gain simplicity, longevity, and focus. That balance matters. Downside? Limited third-party apps. And the hybrid screen isn't built for heavy visual interaction. Who is this for? Athletes who want quiet tracking. Tennis players who prefer focus over notifications. Anyone tired of charging cables dictating their routine. Because sometimes the smartest device isn't the loudest one. It's the one that stays with you match after match, day after day, without demanding constant attention. Garmin Venu 3S soft gold stainless steel. Most players track their tennis progress by memory, and memory lies more often than you think. That's where the Garmin Venu 3S quietly changes the game. Let's start with the real issue. You finish a match, slightly exhausted, wondering, was your performance better or just different? This watch answers that without guessing. The 1.2-inch AMOLED display feels alive. Bright, crisp, effortless to read mid-session. Lightweight on the wrist, yet premium with that soft gold stainless steel bezel. Now the shift during play. It tracks heart rate, energy levels, and recovery in real time. After play, Garmin Connect breaks everything down. Clear insights, not confusing data. For those searching for the best smartwatch for tennis, this becomes more than a fitness tracker. It becomes a silent coach. You start noticing patterns, fatigue timing, recovery gaps, even how your body responds to long rallies. Compared to something like the Apple Watch, which leans heavily into general smart features, the Venu 3S focuses deeper on health metrics and endurance tracking. Less distraction, more performance clarity. But it's not perfect. If you want a massive screen or heavy app ecosystem, this might feel limited. And serious pro-level tennis analytics? Still not as specialized as niche sports devices. Who is it for? Casual players leveling up, fitness-focused athletes. Anyone balancing lifestyle and performance. Battery life holds strong, meaning fewer interruptions. Sleep tracking adds another layer, because recovery matters as much as practice. In the conversation around the best smartwatch for tennis, this one stands out for balance. Not flashy, not overwhelming, just quietly powerful. Because sometimes improving your game isn't about hitting harder. It's about finally understanding what your body has been trying to tell you all along. Google Pixel Watch 4, 45 millimeters. Most players track their score, but completely miss tracking their body. And that's where performance quietly slips away. Let's change that. The Google Pixel Watch 4, 45 millimeters isn't just another smartwatch. It's a silent coach wrapped around your wrist. Matte black aluminum. Clean, minimal, but packed with purpose. Here's the real issue. Tennis players, and even casual fitness users, struggle to understand recovery, stamina, and heart load during matches. You feel tired, but you don't know why. Now the shift begins. Continuous heart rate tracking shows how your body reacts during intense rallies. Sleep tracking fills in the missing piece. how well you actually recover between sessions. And with fitness insights through the Pixel Watch app, patterns start to reveal themselves. This is where it fits naturally into the conversation of best smartwatch for tennis. Not just counting steps, but helping you read your energy, timing, and endurance. The 40-hour battery keeps up with long practice days. LTE support means you stay connected, even without your phone nearby. Useful during outdoor matches or solo training. Compared to something like the Apple Watch series lineup, this leans more into deep Google ecosystem integration and cleaner Android experience. But yes, Apple still edges ahead in third-party sports apps. Downside? Limited sport-specific tennis analytics compared to niche fitness watches. Who is this for? Android users, tennis players building awareness, fitness-focused individuals wanting deeper health insights. Because when you finally understand your body's signals, every match stops feeling random and starts feeling intentional. Amazfit T-Rex Ultra 2 dual-band GPS. Most smartwatches quit before your workout does, and that's a silent frustration nobody talks about. Enter the Amazfit T-Rex Ultra 2, built like it expects impact. A 51mm titanium body. Sapphire AMOLED display. This isn't delicate tech. It's gear. Let's talk real-world struggle. Your mid-session. Tracking drops. Battery fades. GPS drifts. Momentum breaks. This watch flips that experience. Dual-band GPS locks onto position with impressive accuracy. Offline maps keep you moving, even without signal. And that 30-day battery? It removes the constant charging anxiety completely. Now, for performance-focused users, with 180+ sports modes, it doesn't just track, it adapts. For those searching into best smartwatch for tennis, this becomes interesting. Quick wrist movements, fast direction changes. This watch keeps up. Track sessions without lag. Heart rate and movement data stay consistent through intense rallies. The built-in flashlight sounds minor until you need it. Early morning runs, late training sessions. It quietly becomes essential. Compared to something like a typical Apple Watch, you lose deep app integration, but you gain endurance, ruggedness, and outdoor reliability. Downside? It's larger, not for minimalists or slim wrists. Who should consider it? Athletes, outdoor explorers, tennis players wanting durable tracking without daily charging, people who push gear hard and expect it to keep up. Because when your watch stops being something you worry about, your focus shifts entirely to performance, movement, and the moment you're in. Garmin Fenix 8 to 47mm. Most smartwatches give up before your training does, and that gap is where performance quietly suffers. Now step into something built differently. The Garmin Fenix 8 doesn't just track activity, it keeps up with it. Let's start with a real issue. Tennis players, runners, and athletes often rely on watches that drain mid-session, lag in tracking, or feel fragile during intense movement. That interruption breaks rhythm. This watch fixes that. The AMOLED display is sharp, even under sunlight. Sapphire glass and titanium casing handle impacts without hesitation. And the battery? It stretches across long sessions, multi-day use, and demanding outdoor routines. Here's where it connects to the idea of the best smartwatch for tennis. Quick wrist glances matter during matches. You need fast stats, accurate movement tracking, and zero distractions. The Fenix 8 delivers precise GPS and responsive performance, helping you stay focused on every swing, every step. Now layer in extra advantages. Built-in LED flashlight, unexpected, but incredibly useful in low-light conditions. Dive-rated durability, meaning water, sweat, or rain won't limit you. And multi-sport modes adapt whether you're on court, trail, or in the gym. Compared to sleeker lifestyle watches like the Apple Watch, this one leans heavily into endurance and rugged performance. Less about flashy notifications, more about lasting through real activity. Downside? It's slightly heavier, and the interface can take time to master. Who should consider it? Serious athletes, outdoor enthusiasts, tennis players who want reliable data without interruptions. Because when your gear stops being the weak point, your focus sharpens, and your performance finally gets the uninterrupted space it deserves to evolve.